Hey guys, so today we are going to go over how to communicate with clients after you've made a sale. So, step number one, confirm payment. Meaning, as soon as you see the money come in, send them a thank you. Say, hey, thank you so much. We just got your deposit today. We're so excited to be working with you and get going. And you're going to give them an outline or an itinerary of sorts, what is going to happen leading up to the day of. Now, ideally, they've booked in a few weeks in advance, so it gives you some time to prep your material, send it to them in the form of a nice PDF. Just saying, like, hey, you're going to pay on day 1, day 2, and 3, we're going to reconfirm details with you to be sure it's all correct. Day 4 through 6, we're going to be getting the team briefed and start ordering. Day 7, whatever, be sure everything is arriving. And then let's say day 14 is the day of. Outline it for them so they know what to expect. Expectations in the food and beverage industry are everything. So that does bring us to number 2, is set expectations. This is part of the sales process, but when you're sending this schedule and itinerary over, reconfirm all details in depth. Say, hey, so we're planning on sending 3 staff members as initially quoted. Let us know if this changes, but right now we're going to have, let's say, Axel, Nora, and Sarah attending. They will get there an hour early, so be sure if anything needs to be changed, we know no later than the day before, because we will be getting up early and prepping and getting there early for setup. Reconfirm contact info. Just like, hey, I'm just double checking you're going to be our point of contact for the day of. Our sales guy mentioned you were. I just want to be sure there's no one else we should have the number for, so when we arrive and send a text or a quick call that we're pulling up, can you let us in? We're here. That it's you, not someone else. And also, it's a good time to email them your team's contact information. So again, we'll go back to Axel, Nora, and Sarah. I'd be like, hey, Axel will be managing the team the day of. If you need something, please contact him. If there's any concerns with food allergies, contact Lydia or Axel. If there's a change in head count, let Lydia know and she'll rebrief the team. We're still going to plan on 50 people. So should there be more or less, let us know. If you want to adjust how much supplies we bring in case there's more, please let us know. Things like that. You can do what we do and set up a group chat. We use WhatsApp. As soon as they pay, we make a client group chat with the client, with the team involved. So all the days leading up to the event, the client has open communication with our team. We find this to be super helpful. Everyone has questions. Every single time, without fail, there's always a last minute question, double checking things. It's great to have open lines of communication. So set up a chat. Just set it up. When you set it up, introduce everybody, get voice notes going, all these things. Because this is also a great place where you can request videos or photos of the venue, anything else that might be needed. During this stage, you're also going to reconfirm the menu. People, when event planning getting a little extra stressed, may or may not miss things. They might forget about an allergy. They might forget what their original plan on canopy person is. So be sure to run down with them before you start ordering. Hey, we plan on 6 canapes per person for 50 people. These are your choices: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. As a reminder, I have No food allergens reported for your guest, but A, C, and D do contain gluten, and B contains shellfish. Run that through with them to be sure they don't miss it. Same with drink. We're bringing XYZ alcoholic drink and ABC soft drinks. These are the flavors we're going to bring. Please confirm this is fine before we order. Da, da, da. Gonna photo share from you. Now, the group chat is, again, meant for updates as you go. So while you're placing orders, while stuff comes in, it's great to say, hey, the delivery for your wine came today. No broken bottles. Everything's there. Hooray. So on and so forth. Take pictures and send them, though. Saying, hey, look, all your wine came today. Hey, the food for your can of paste came today. And just send a little picture to say, no, see, stuff is happening. Because catering can be expensive. So it's easy to become worried as a client when you're not getting updates. So send pictures as stuff comes in. Now, it's not always excited to see a delivery truck, but it's nice to see the team you're paying is getting the stuff in, they're prepping, whatever. And maybe the morning of, send a couple snapshots of prep before they get into the van, everything being loaded up, so on and so forth. Other rules of communications. Just golden rule here. Be kind. Like, you could have 4 events you're working on at once and crossing over, and it's going to be stressful. Be kind. Don't ever let your client know you are stressed. Don't let them know you're struggling. And it's not to say those feelings don't matter, but you don't want that to show. You don't want to be the frazzled supplier. So only give them the positive. If something bad happens, don't just present the bad. Let's say, oh, the wine, it was supposed to be delivered yesterday. It's still not here today. We don't know what we're going to do. Nope, you're going to say, hey, our original choice for wine hasn't come. We're headed to the stores right now to go pick out wine for your event. Have no worries. We're going to have all the wine needed. We just have a slight change of plans due to this delivery. You will not be charged extra. We will figure it out with the supplier. Blah, blah, blah. All these things. Outline it to them. What else do we got here? If a company ships a wrong cup style, whatever might happen, just let your client know, but let them know how you're going to correct it. If it's a big shipment of glasses, and you can confirm what one you actually ordered, and it was a supplier error, situations where if you have to order 400 glasses come up, you might want to run it by your client that this new shape will be okay due to a supplier error. But just remember, never just present the problem. Present a solution with everything. Be kind, be helpful, and be genuine. You want to sound like you want to do the event. Be bubbly and energetic. Don't make them feel like, oh, it's just another event. I'm just trying to bring money in. You don't want to be that supplier. So this has just been a quick rundown on how to communicate with clients and what to present after the sale. Should you need any help with the post-close communications or any coaching on that, please just drop a comment below or reach out via email. And catch you in the next video.